Lionhead Movement, true peace and equality.
What's up, everyone? This is my video of my fishing trip, deep sea fishing. That's the boat, the Black Hawk, and that's the bridge where we went out. We went about 20 miles out. We were in between the Cape, Rhode Island, and Long Island, New York. Here's a few Google aerial views of this map of where I was in between Long Island, New York, and the Cape of Rhode Island. We went about 20 miles out. Now I'm going to play some ODD music along with my footage. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I hope you really enjoy. Peace out.
Twilight Zone. We're living in the Twilight Zone. We're living in the Twilight Zone. These crazy days that we live in just cause me aches and pains. Lately my life is like a season of Stranger Things. This place is flooded with demons and they invade your brains. This is an artificial hell and they create the flames. Day to day I just try to stay strong and make it through. Wake people up from their slumber, that's what I came to do. Please don't believe what you see on TV and think it's true. It's all just targeted programming and it's aimed at you. It's everywhere, you're getting lied to and yet you barely care. People with common sense are now very rare. But the way that they brainwash you isn't very fair. They can shove that mind control programming up their derriere. I do not consent to the way they tailor society. Ain't no variety. Plus I really hate when they lie to me. I use music as a tool to release the anger inside of me. You don't know how fucking crazy it's driving me. That we're living in the Twilight Zone. They claim you have freedom but they don't honor it. The world is a prison and you're the occupant. We're living in the Twilight Zone. The government's useless and they're incompetent. And satanic pedophiles are prominent. We're living in the Twilight Zone. The things that you believe are the total opposite. And being called crazy is just a compliment. We're living in the Twilight Zone. It's ran by the New World Order conglomerate. But there's a storm coming and there's no stopping it. We're living in the Twilight Zone. I ask myself, why do I even bother? Cause people are just like sheep that are lining up for the slaughter. If they're killing rats with fluoride, then why is it in the water? They're using the news to fool us, divide us so they can conquer. The longer you stay asleep, then the longer I'm gonna scream at you. I can't believe you let them deceive you, it's inconceivable. I won't stop until you wake up and do what you need to do. This world is overran with an evil that is unspeakable. Most people don't know, so they just vote and pay taxes. The devil's hiding in the shadows and controlling their actions. And they think that the earth is a spinning globe on its axis. But I don't have any time to devote to this madness. I have nobody to relate to, so I ride alone. Just me and all these wild thoughts that are inside my dome. I feel like I don't belong here and I can't find my home. I'm tripping and I'm wishing it was different, but we're living in the Twilight Zone. They claim you have freedom, but they don't honor it. The world is a prison and you're the occupant. We're living in the Twilight Zone. The government's useless and they're incompetent. And satanic pedophiles are prominent. We're living in the Twilight Zone. The things that you believe are the total opposite. And being called crazy is just a compliment. We're living in the Twilight Zone. It's ran by the New World Order conglomerate. But there's a storm coming and there's no stopping it. We're living in the Twilight Zone. Twilight Zone. Twilight Zone. Twilight Zone. Twilight Zone. We're living in the Twilight Zone. Twilight Zone. Twilight Zone. Twilight Zone. We're living in the Twilight Zone.
What's up, everyone? This is halfway through, and I just want to say I hope you're enjoying the beautiful footage. You know, it's going to clear up on our way back. And I'm playing ODD's music because, you know, I support his music and the things he says, and I figured what a better time to play his music. So, you know, I like how it's sea level from the boat to the horizon, 360, and I couldn't find any curvature. And 22 miles out, we could zoom in and see the land, but I didn't have a camera, it was someone else's. So peace out.
We do not consent
to the wars you use to kill the poor.
We do not consent
To get taxes and mandatory vaccines.
We do not
To
consent
the GMOs that you grow.
We do not consent
To adhering your geoengineering.
We don't consent to the floor and the water supply, blinding our third eye and keeping us compliant. We don't consent to the wars you wage every day, bombing innocent children hundreds of miles away. We don't consent to you hiding our true history, or your secret societies keeping it a mystery. Cause you've been lying to all of us for centuries. Now it's time we break through your green screen reality. There won't be a rock and turn for y'all to be hiding. You're unprepared for the upcoming uprising, and no denying that you've ruled for too long. And we're chipping away at your armor with each song. We use the truth to put an end to the abuse. Once you see what's to come, I wouldn't wanna be in your shoes. You think we're just lambs lining up for the slaughter, but we're here to make your new world have no order.
We do not consent
To the wars you use to kill the poor.
We do not
To
consent
get taxes and mandatory vaccines.
We do not
To
consent
the GMOs that you grow.
We do not
To
consent
adhering your geoengineering.
We don't consent to the chemicals you're spraying above us, and we don't consent to the criminals you're paying to run us. We don't consent to your false flag attacks and shooting hoaxes. We're standing up now and letting you know we're truly focused. We don't consent to your central bank or your corporations. We practice discipline, citizen, and subordination. We don't consent to the 1% having everything. We don't consent to be puppets, we're cutting every string. I know one thing for certain, they won't control me. You had to have heard the name by now, they call me OD. I don't consent to the media telling lies to me. I don't consent to them engineering society. It's time to take over this shit, so now we're locked and loaded, ready for anything that happens at any moment. We're wide awake, there's no way that we'll ever go back. Never sleep again, and we wanted to let you know that we do not consent
To the wars you use to kill the poor.
We do not
To
consent
get taxes and mandatory vaccines.
We do not
To
consent
the GMOs that you grow.
We do not
To
consent
adhering your geoengineering.
We do not consent.
Hope you enjoyed that song, man. A lot of these ODD tracks, especially We Do Not Consent, are real dope tracks. I like to listen to them when I'm doing my morning exercise, and even when I'm blazing, I like to listen. But, you know, I think it's beautiful how everything's sea level, from the boat to the horizon, 360. I have to say that again. And, you know, hope you enjoy the next track by ODD TV. I think I'm gonna play, I don't know, it'll be a surprise. But I hope you enjoyed the rest of this video or videos, and the rest of this footage. It is cloudy, but it does clear up on our way back. Peace.
Done to us. They're coming after our souls, each and every one of us. What do you think marketing's for? It's kind of hard to ignore. They want consumers that will shop until they drop to the floor. We're just some pawns in the greatest game that was ever played. The TV is the most dangerous weapon ever made. Every time you put on a movie, every time you're watching watching the news. Every time you see a commercial, they are brainwashing you fools. They ain't brainwashing me, man, they better turn around. I'll take a piss on the system before I burn it down. We're living in a humongous prison, it's ludicrous. You've been a slave since the day you came out the uterus. You're getting played like a sucker and it's a bummer. I'm just here to try to help you break the spell that you're under. Because there's more of us than there are of them, but we must align. We're gonna have to move quickly, we're running out of time. It's hard to be awake when the rest of the world is blind. Everything that happens is happening by design. They wanna steal your soul and they wanna control your mind. Please open up your eyes, we are running out of time. It's hard to be awake when the rest of the world is blind. Everything that happens is happening by design. They wanna steal your soul and they wanna control your mind. Please open up your eyes, we are running out of time. The New World Order is all about total domination. That's why they're constantly dumbing down the whole population. In education is nothing more than indoctrination, and propaganda is propagated across the nation. We're kept occupied with money they always got us chasing. That's why your dead-end job is called an occupation. And they fill us up with fluoride to kill our concentration. GMOs and prescription pills, killer combination. Now mix it with television and it's a done deal. You're deep inside an illusion and don't know what's real. We live inside a society that's been engineered. You willingly give up privacy but still live in fear. They're manufacturing your thoughts and you don't even know it. You don't believe me just because you see no reason for it. So just ignore it and keep thinking everything is fine, when it clearly isn't and we're running out of time. It's hard to be awake when the rest of the world is blind. Everything that happens is happening by design. They wanna steal your soul and they wanna control your mind. Please open up your eyes, we are running out of time. It's hard to be awake when the rest of the world is blind. Everything that happens is happening by design. They wanna steal your soul and they wanna control your mind. Please open up your eyes, we are running out of time.
This was our way back. It cleared up, and it was just such a beautiful time that I had fishing. My first time ever fishing on the ocean, man. I had a beautiful time. It was great. It's something I have to do again, and hopefully I'll catch more than 13 fish. I probably caught more than that. People were catching 40, 50 fish. They were, basically keeping... Did you see them tape right there on the railing? That's how we measured our fish, with that tape. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the video. There's about 3 minutes left. This is the way back. Peace.
Grind,